after you own a home and maybe have been in it for quite some time. Rebuilding Together Pittsburgh focuses on keeping people safe, warm, and dry in their homes. We do everything free of charge. So we do have some qualifications that you have to meet in order to qualify for our program. Rebuilding Together Pittsburgh serves senior citizens, people who are 60 and older, or you could be a veteran or permanently disabled, and you do have to be able to document that in some way. A lot of time that's Social Security or something along those lines. So it's not all three of those, it is just one to qualify for our program. And we do ask that you've been living in your home for at least 3 years when you apply. We do sometimes, I shouldn't say this out loud, make exceptions to that, but we want to make sure you are living in the neighborhood and making sure that you are planning to stay there. So we do also ask that you're using services like NeighborWorks to make sure that you are current on all of your property taxes or on a qualified payment plan. And we do often refer people who apply to us who may not be current on their taxes to programs like NeighborWorks to get on a qualified payment plan so that we can then serve those homeowners. So I have a number of pieces of paper. I didn't put them on chairs. So we're going to do 20 houses in Homewood in 2014. So if you're interested in applying for our services, or you know someone who you think might need our services, please feel free to come and talk to me. I've got some flyers, and there's a little chart on one of my flyers that does talk about what the low income means, the different number of residents versus maximum income per month. I do also have some frequently asked questions, and as well as applications that I can give out if you're interested in them. So another thing is that we're not just serving Homewood, we do serve all of Allegheny County. So again, if it is someone in Homewood that you know, or yourself living in Homewood that needs assistance, that's fine, but we do also serve the rest of Allegheny County, a number of neighborhoods in the city, as well as kind of out in the burbs, if you will. So we choose our homes through kind of a rigorous application process. It takes about 6 months. So we have, and that's for our core repair program. So our core repair program really takes a look at the whole house, and that's the one that takes about 6 months. So you apply to us, we check everything to make sure that you qualify, and then I'll call you and come out and take a look at your house, walk around with you, and have you show me everything you think might need to be done, as well as make notes and take some pictures. And then we'll go back and see if you're a volunteer-friendly house to be served. And then our construction supervisor comes out, and then we kind of go through that process again. He takes a look at everything, and then we move from there doing professional services. We do use contractors, but along with those contractors come volunteer groups. So it's kind of a package deal, and that actually lets Rebuilding Together take every $1 that we put into the home of actual cash money and turn it into $2 or $3 of value with those volunteer man hours and that sort of thing. So we do have another program. It's Operation Urgent Care, and that is for if your water heater breaks, it's the dead of winter, and you don't want to take an icy cold shower, you can call us, and it can take about a week, but a lot of times we've got a bit of a questionnaire for that as well, but our administrative assistant will ask you those questions, and if we can send someone out, we'll send a plumber or whomever out to take care of that immediate problem that you have. So let me make sure that I covered everything. I think that I have. So does anybody have any questions? I think we have a past served homeowner in our audience today. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, but I do also have a number of pieces of paper. Well, our volunteers always really enjoy that, so.